mic a little bit here, and otherwise we're gonna get to it. So, good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are in some good hopes, good aspirations going on, or I shouldn't really say that. I didn't phrase that well enough, but more or less, I hope you guys are having a sincere day so far. A grand day. Now I get to hear myself talk, just to make sure my sound quality is good. And I might sound a little bit, muzzly in a way. Got allergies, so allergy season's starting to kick in a little bit more than normal, so I think from here on we should be in tip-top shape. So, other words, let's get to it. Where is that set I had? What's up? Hope you're doing well, Shazane. Also welcome aboard, Nick Breeding. Nothing out of the norm, so I know I had it somewhere. I was looking for the team. Unless it's semi-recently opened. If it is, then we're in good shape, but if not... Misk. There we go. Look at this Andy Petrie number set though. Hella nice. Penske. Yeah, that's what we call Team Penske. I'm gonna download just in case. My brother. Be a bit whimsical from time to time, so go 213. Maybe 200. I'm gonna see how that looks actually with the skew. Something actually. Ugh. I'm not gonna tilt it actually too much. That's too much skew. Let's go like 168. Actually, I think 168 would be better off. Okay. Should be good here. With that number, I want to make sure everything is correct. Let's snap some of the colors actually. That would actually help out a lot. If we can do that, we're in good shape. I love how low res like half of these logos are. Get some green. Probably gonna go for like the classic green, black, and white. I think that's gonna be our way to go. So many parts though to this. Make one. So let's open that already. More SCRO stuff. I've gotten more. I got a spark of what I want to do with those right now than I do with that barrel scheme. So I'll probably do those like tomorrow or later in the week. Basically, since I got spring break, got a little bit more time in my hand. So I'll make one. So obviously that's not the. Give it a cowl cover. Probably get rid of that grill tape up there. If I can find it. That's the painful part. Is finding that grill tape. Yeah, I told you you'd do Parsons and I'll do James, just so, yeah. Let me know how that goes, or hopefully it ends up well. I don't want to see anything too bad on it, so. I know, wild. You think I'd be doing something else, which you would be right, I should be, but I'm just not feeling it, you know, I just kind of want to just do stuff. I mean, I got my Iowa tested, so I mean, I'll have practice and stuff. Like I'll probably have practice and qualifying up tomorrow, just because it'll be easier for everybody. Cause I'll be busy on Friday again. I'll run the race probably tomorrow too. Like I'll probably get everything done on Thursday. Freaking. So you're gonna retire your driver? If that, it looks like that's what you're gonna do. Because if you're having wild, because you're probably gonna have Rogers on there for probably another year or so. I think the rule with that is like you can have another driver, but you have to know that the other one is leaving or retiring in a canonical viewpoint. But who knows, bro? Like, what do I want to do with this? This is what I need to color the number, actually. Probably be a more sufficient idea if I did that. What did I set this to? 168? Yeah. Well, this is positive 168, but yeah, that makes sense. He'll be a good owner. We're looking into the lore of the Bureau. Yeah, I think he'll be a good owner. If he manages the team right, then they'll be in good shape. I'm gonna actually let's go for white. What I should do is combine these, but I don't want to, like, because I might have to. I think I have to use them later. No, I don't. So these are actually indispensable for now. I'm gonna actually transfer these over. Do the same here with the red. Merge it in. Folder. Get rid of that. Yeah. Not much, young. Hope you're doing well. That's the real question. I hope you guys are actually doing well. You know, we all have our fair share of tough days, so I know that life's rough. So the best I can do as a friend, fellow friend to you guys. I don't know. Maybe you don't consider me a friend, but point being is that, you know, I hope you guys are staying awesome, being safe to each other, being excellent. Do I want to work with Rogers? I mean, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. Maybe he might make your team better. I don't know. Maybe make your team OP. Could make your team OP. If he wanted to. He has the cards. Theoretically speaking. I could do the same with your team, but I'm not. That's not how it works, so it'd be funny, but it wouldn't be realistic. I think everybody hopes that. I think one of the things, sometimes the con of owning a team, and like when you're running a series with like this kind of like seriousness, I guess, to it, some flair, I think the issue you would probably find is like what teams would regress, what teams would progress. You know, and I'm not even trying to like pick favorites either, like, you know, it's just like how it goes. But yeah, the whole day feels crazy, almost out of quarantine. That's my bestie might out for a day to celebrate our birthdays, since we won't be seeing each other after May 14th. Well, as long as you two keep in contact, you know, you have contact info, you guys will also be in good shape, Allison, so I think you guys will be good, so congrats on that. I mean, hey, if your team gets better, it gets better. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, some teams are just going to be in a standstill and some maybe not in that landscape, so I kind of want to go for like a Dick Johnson vibe with this car. I have that kind of urge right now, but we'll see. I kind of want to see how things pan out with this scheme first before we make any kind of generalized conclusion. Could get funky with this. Maybe go for something a little bit more direct. Probably won't work, obviously, because this is, again, we're going to experiment right now and see what works, what doesn't work. That's one thing that's nice about designing, or really any kind of art. When you're sketching, doing like traditional art, digital art, you're just trying to find what works and what doesn't. Yeah, that's the issue, because like I always emphasize on owners taking action, though. Bottle-O. Think of like Mark Winterbottom from like Supercars. I could actually just directly rip that off, but I kind of want to. But I'm inspired by those colors in general, so I don't know what I want to do with it so far. Like I said, this will probably be scrapped, but I just am messing around, getting myself kind of warmed up, minding my P's and Q's right now. So, got to get rid of the side skirt too. Yeah, I'm not liking this, so. Side skirt, get rid of that. Splitter, probably gonna keep it. Let's actually look it up anyway. Oh, supercar, because that is when I think about Bottle O. I immediately think of the supercars. So, and these schemes slap. These schemes slap actually. Unironically, they slap. So, supercar schemes usually just hit so well because I think the designers have much more creative freedom with it than I feel like NASCAR does. NASCAR, I don't know, it might be an Aussie thing though, but we'll see. I might make this actually green too, but let's try that first and then go from there. Maybe adjust and see what we can do. Hey, is it you, Ryan? How you doing? I don't know what I want to do with this, but well, maybe you shouldn't have arrived at this time, Fitzwater. Just messing with you though, but hope your day's been excellent. Stay true to yourself, be authentic. Here's my insert philosophical message of the day. I'm sorry to make a good Hulu car. Yeah, they really do get to design around the sponsor. And I think that's what's nice about them. Because, like, you probably don't have as much, like, time or chance to do it. Connect that. You see, like, it disconnects, so you have to sometimes deal with making a new path here and there. I gotta still ask Dejan about getting those blender scenes for trucks so I can put it in my gallery finally. That'd probably help me a lot, actually. I think I'm gonna go for like a black roof as well. I think I'm gonna go with that approach. This would also make a very good public scheme when I think about it. Am I gonna pull an April Fool's prank? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to. I'm not. I mean, I like to screw around, but I don't know. Something about April Fool's feels kind of fake for me. I think it's just because you force it. You don't really try to actually be funny, or like, okay, that's contradicting, but it's forceful to where it's like really cringe. So let's go for white up there, and again, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so. Well, if Fitzwater had a Wilson security scheme, this car would probably slap. Yeah, that actually would be my April Fool's prank. I'm not running Hardee's, I'm running Deltman this time. Actually, that would probably be the move. That'd be the funniest move ever if I did. Okay. Oh, I think I know what I want to do now. Okay. It really does have a skull feel too, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I do like skull schemes. Those are also just as nice. Okay, wrong layer, but close enough, fair enough. I'm not gonna go for an outline because I don't want to deal with feathered edges. Also, just because I like to have a little bit of inconsistency when it comes to designing this kind of thing. In terms of, like, you know, it's like the freaking width isn't as great. Okay, I kind of want to try this. It's not gonna work, but no, it's gonna be too thick. So we're gonna keep it like this, or we do like a gradual curve. Gonna have to do that. It'll look a little messy, so I'm gonna have to do some trimming, some polishing, but I think we're gonna be in good shape here. I'm gonna keep that black, this portion here, so you're probably gonna see so what I'm gonna try and do. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to move this down actually, because I don't want it to mess around with this portion. That's a pain to match up. Can't phrase. What is phrasing? I'm gonna delete this section right over here. It's gonna look very sloppy at first, so bear with me. Move that up. Probably do this. I'm gonna have to trim the black too. Let me actually get rid of this whole black, so it makes it a little bit easier canvas to go for. Because we want it to where the design doesn't fully bleed with, not bleed, but the number doesn't fully cover the design. We're gonna try something a little bit sloppy here, so again, bear with me for a little bit. Move it down a little bit more. Okay. Kind of need to take the template, or I'm gonna also go a little bit wider here, wider angle. When you're doing this, you make sure you try to line up as much as you can to the pixels, to the nearest pixel. That's what makes, so that's really kind of trying to pay attention to detail, because when you do that, you're like gonna be top notch from there. I should have turned the content layers off. Let me do that for now. Make sure my paths are looking good. Let's make sure it doesn't look as sloppy. It's gonna look like this, but I think we can deal with that. Let's make the curve a little bit closer to the white. And I think this part will be good. Also, I want to ask, is the music too loud? I had people told me it was loud last time, so I turned it down, I think, considerably. So I don't know if it's as much of a prevalent issue as it was before, but forgot one thing too. Gosh, this also irks me. I'm just gonna add a white background to this Panasonic logo. I'll have to add rulers too. I need to do that. Music is at the perfect volume. Okay, thank you. That's what I need to hear. Because I know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at mixing stuff, but I can definitely, like, because I know how to use Audition and all that stuff and generic board things on, we're doing radio stuff, but just wanted to make sure. So thank you. What do we want to do? What we gonna go with? We could go with a curvature. Ooh. Go Mayfield style. I might try and go for something. Oh, let me refresh this real quick. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so I still gotta move this down because again, I don't really want to. When you look at the white, you're gonna see you'll kind of notice it, but. So I'm gonna move this down even more. It's black. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I miscount, I miscount. It's not a big deal. As long as it gets the generalized idea. Okay, perfect. So I think I know what I want to do now. So I'm gonna do something with the front. I usually don't do much things with the front end, but I think this is a perfect time to actually take advantage because there's a lot more potential to it. So I'm gonna do this, something really weird with the curve, and let's see if it actually works first. White, black, and bam. I just realized I deleted everything, but it is what it is. I'll redo that, but I know that's in good shape then. So I know we're good. Yep. Also freeze. I have a question. I don't think there's actually like a NOS pina colada, unless I'm mistaken. I don't know if that's like a fictional thing or something. Like clarify that to me because I'm probably gonna paint that sometime into this week. Get it done with. Get your PL schemes done as well. But I just want to give you a heads up on that. Fictional concept. Okay, I wanted to, because you know what I'm saying, like, is it based off like a real sponsor? Is it a real sponsor? Is it not? Yeah, that's all I needed to know. So I'll do some messing around with that. Ooh, could I connect these two? I wonder if. Yeah, so there's a Bang Energy Pina Colada. I don't know how to pronounce it. You guys are better than I am at that, so my apologies to those that are more comprehensive and competent than I am. Colada. Got it. I'm probably gonna get that white out. Gonna put that black in for now. Bam. Okay. Hood. Let's try hood right now. I can't keyboard. Can't mouse. Pretty classic swoosh hood. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Curves aren't really that bad. Again, the more accustomed you get to them, you will be in extremely good shape in the long run. Like, cause it just works. I'm gonna match the white over here in the. Let's make sure, where are we at? So we're pretty near the line. probably around here, maybe. Let's see. Hopefully the angle's correct. Probably not. It's gonna be way off. Yeah, we're off, so we're actually gonna a little past that actually. A little off, so we're gonna move it a couple of pixels here. Whoops. Copy. Okay, that should suffice. And now let's ooh, that kind of looks nice. Okay. I kind of like how it flows. I'm gonna add more black to this part. For the NASCAR, no real guidelines. You can have fun with this one. I might, okay. I'll look into it after. I actually like this look so far. Ooh. I might try and maybe close this white. I think that'd be a better idea if I did that. I think it would look more complete in the front than I would. Like, you see kind of there, it's kind of left ambiguous. So, let's do that. I'm gonna end it right here. And here we go. Let's try. This is probably gonna be too much black on the here, but we're gonna have to tilt it a little bit. Bam. Okay, I think I'm just gonna match the back end, and I think we'll be in good shape from here because bases are pretty easy peasy. In my opinion. Well, once you have an idea, a generalized idea of what you want to do, you'll prosper. You will do good, typically speaking. You want to spread the word, this, I don't care. Like, do as you must. I'm not gonna try and force anything here. I just really want people to just chill out, you know, sit back on a cozy evening. Maybe not cozy for some, but point stands. This one, I'm probably gonna actually go for the generic outline because I'm not going to take any risks, and that's gonna save me a ton of time. Let's go for 8. Let's try 8 first. That'll be a good testament. If not, we can just literally copy and paste this black, so I don't have to worry. Almost match. Dang. Close. just sitting on that charter logo. Wild. Normally I would like paste these into a group, like, you know, separate group, do like a very tedious process, but in this case, just to save time. You know, I still care about like quality over quantity, don't get me wrong, but like you still need to like save at least a decent amount of time just to be efficient. It's something. It's not a bad mod to paint on. Just a lot of layers, though. It's just a lot of layers to, like, keep up with. It's actually got good Jeremy Mayfield vibes, too. I might actually continue this to go to the bottom. I think that would be better off. So, let's... Yeah, it's an interesting mod. That's all I gotta tell you. Like, it's just like any other mod in my opinion, or any other template. It's nothing too normal. It's not like an ICR, it's not like an open wheel template. If that were the case, whew, you give me a headache with that. There's a white outline up here, so we're gonna, don't worry, fill it up. Bring the wireframe back, because I want to make sure everything's good. Gonna have to continue this white over, but it's just literally just a straight line. Not too worried about that being asymmetrical there, so no big deal. Just move the hood a little bit. Or I can move this a little bit too. Wouldn't really matter. Oh, that's our... Alright. Base is done already. Let's save this. 27 hard SPS 2020. Hopefully this saves quickly. Thank goodness. The bottle, number 6, the bottle. Holy resolution. That is actually good. I'm gonna give it an outline too. Doesn't hurt. Just in case. I am size. Oh, trust me, like my old computer, it was so bad with that. Like, it took so long to save a darn XCF file. That's way too big. Let's go 4. And I'm gonna actually just copy paste that. Are we talking like, or are we talking your coding? Are we talking like Bell DeWalt scheme, or like, what are we thinking of? Yeah, specify. Because you know it's going to be on a Dodge, and we're going to use the Penske-ish set, so. Just wanted to give you a heads up, Cody. I think he was referring to like the base itself, like. Because the DeWalt scheme that Bell Truex they have is pretty kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna actually duplicate this layer because I had to elongate it for. Let's go for 3. So have you ever like when you rotate stuff, you ever like tilted your head as like you're trying to be parallel to the actual angle you're trying to skew it to or rotate it to? Because I've done that. (2017-2018) Jones, that one was, I mean, it's the same scheme. It wasn't too bad. I didn't mind it. I put it in the wrong layer. This almost gives me like a Kirk Shelmerdine number vibe. Oh, that one. Yeah, the one where he and Keselowski crashed. Yeah. Or just the one there. When I think of 2019, I'm thinking of that one, but let me look back. Because I know his was weird. 20... DeWalt. What is that? Talking about this scheme? That one wasn't too bad. The silver number killed it, but... Then here's the Stanley one he ran. This is the Stanley one that he would run. Because I think you're thinking of this. That would be interesting to put blue instead of yellow, though. It'd be kind of an interesting low scheme. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cody. Like, I'd have like 2017 Johnson vibes with that. It would actually be very interesting. So, okay, if you want that, I probably could put that in yellow and go from there. It'd be kind of cursed. People would be like, "What's Lowe's and Stanley doing?" So, if you think of it like that kind of lens, but. I say he made it blue, like you did like Johnson 2017, made this yellow. I don't know how weird that would be, but it would be really weird, but... White, like this would be blue, white, and then maybe the Hendrick yellows we see. It'd be really weird, like I said. Yeah. No scheme, but it's just, we literally just put a blue car over it. That's it. Nothing else. Easy. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. Do you think I should put a black fill in between that? Or should actually should just make these thicker. I think they're too thin. Let's make the outline thicker. I think that's why it doesn't look as good. Dummy thick. Way too thick. Let's go 15. Not thick enough. Let's go. This will be left. Lefty, lefty, be like. Look at all this. Might lo-fi playlist of Blockbuster, no. 100 point. I want to see how bad that would look. Oh, I didn't fill up that whole black. Oh, rip. Rip. That's an F. There we go. I kind of want to see that now because you're tempting me. Okay, I'm going to try it now. Oh my gosh, look at it. This is epic. This is the vibe. $300 fill. Dude, yes. $232 is the width. 146 is the height. Well, actually, as long as I get 146 height, I'm good. And let's go 1.5 on the numbers. Just because it'll have some more spunk to it, make the numbers not feel out of place. And then roof number, we're gonna go left side, obviously, but let's try. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. That's the wrong number. I wonder how this would. Oh goodness, that's kind of cursed. It's like the Fitzgerald colors, you know, from like the Ryan Team Penske. You guys will probably know those schemes. Even so, I could probably leave it white. It wouldn't matter. It's just the roof number. Nobody really cares about the roof number as much. Though their green is a lot lighter than the bottle of green. Yeah, spotters care about them. Remember, I think you guys will probably remember that Aircom Aurora had like a yellow number in like 2015 and even like red numbers in 2014, because I know from my remembrance is that the spotters could distinguish the number easier. Even though the number felt a little bit out of place, it still like helped a lot. Okay, so this, I'm gonna move that number more to the right. Nudge it a lot. And I'm gonna check the other side and see how that looks. Looks good to me. I'm probably actually gonna move it also to the right a little bit. Kind of parallel to the, near the B pillar. Bottle logo, I'm gonna move back. Yeah, I don't, like, for me, when I have like an in between like a config and everything else, I kind of have to have like a central area, like a median. I'm talking math here, man. What am I, a nerd? But yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Undo that. Add those numbers back here now. Oops. Well, let me duplicate this first before I rotate it. So I can bring it over to the... I mean, I'm not bad at math. I hated calculus though, but math isn't that bad for me. I've had a decent time with math. It's probably one of my better subjects. How I get it, because I fit the stereotype. The stereotype aside, like, it was one of the easier subjects for me. I hated reading though. I didn't like literature. I like it now. I think it's just if I'm not forced to read it. Like, if you don't force me to read literature, I actually really like reading. But usually it's like, oh, it's just gross, you know? Oh, I have to move this because the outline's with it. Let's save this right now. Make sure we don't forget. I have to remember how crumpled up that Dodge back end is. But this car do kind of slap, not gonna lie. Should I really fill in like this gap between the green, or should I leave it as is? Because I don't think it would be that big of a deal if I left it. I'm gonna add the associate stuff if I just want to. I gave up on math once. I felt that. Leave it. Okay, Free says leave it. I don't know what anybody else says. Fine as is. Benyako says fine as is. Okay. Okay, I'll go with that. I trust you guys, so you guys are awesome for a reason, alright? You guys are epic. Okay. I'm surprised it's... I want to be different and say don't. Like I said, I'd only put a black fill in it. It wouldn't be like a big deal, like even if I left it. So the majority will rule in this case. Give me some other. I'll give him Fortnite as a associate. Oh man, what an insult that would be. Hogs. Let's give him Hogs because he loves Australian stuff. Yeah, I think as long as the car looks good. Usually it's just a lot of people, as long as the car looks good. Give him Outback. White. Does anybody even Sunoco or SPS even have Pennzoil as a sponsor or Shell? Because I don't think anybody does. An actual kangaroo. Ooh, there is Aussie though. So you guys are giving me a good point here. I'm assuming my man likes Dick Johnson so much. Yeah, I don't think so. I think they had it for a while, but I think it just wasn't a primary afterwards. Yeah, I felt like someone had it, but I don't think anybody does, surprisingly. Now this actually would be a cool sponsor to put on Fitzy's car. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna be the B-Pillar gang. Easy. See, this is also where rulers help out so much because it literally saves you so much time. You don't have to worry about like nudging everything at once. Like literally. Because it helps line things up too. So like you try to line it up wherever your layer group or overall layers are at. And so there you go. Bottles. Fitzwater's even favorite supercar driver. Like this. Yeah, I did put Qantas on his H&S team a while back. There's like some random flight areas. I don't know, like I said, I don't know Qantas Airlines that much, so I'll probably make that a C pillar. Just because. Give him spam as a sponsor. Nah, I'm not that mean. I'll put 22, I'll make an exact number. Yes. I'm gonna get an airline ticket if I lose. I'm glad that's a meme. I'm so glad I made that a meme. Because I'm like a garbage driver in that series, but I'm a lovable garbage driver. It's kind of, I guess that's why I kept myself in honor, because I don't think I deserve like I don't think I'm good enough to be in like a good ride, so. I've got speed, but like, I don't care. It's just, I could get a top ride soon. I think that'd be nice, but one can hope. We'll see how owners. I could have went to Downey's team, but I didn't know how well his team would do. In reality, I should have taken that deal, but I'm kind of like I kind of like the people down at Monarch. So, like a cultural thing. The culture is actually dang good. Save that. I wish I could make those Bridgestone logos white, but I think it's always been like that. Oh, that's a shame though. I wonder if they have a white version for this. Yeah, no, because like Freeze is a teammate, you know. You honestly deserve a better ride. Tire brands, here we go. You probably won't get anything out of this. Yeah, no, because it's... Unless I do this to where I have to barely scratch through the surface to get an outline. And then we just swap it. Inverse the color. See, it kind of looks ugly. You see that? You can barely read it. Drive for the worst team. Shuck doesn't work. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't like to be a waste of a spot, really. You know, if I'm wasting, I like, because I know that, you know, how the young talent is and that series, so, you know, I like to be very respectful of what I got. But I'll keep that in mind. Diatech seems like a pretty cool team to vibe in. Like, even if you release me, I'm not, just like be like, okay, I'm not cool with that. I can be part-time guy if you wanted me to, but. Okay, let's get a quarter panel sponsor, and I think we'll be good. Australian cars. cars. But super cheap. I'm actually gonna because Arn's no longer a rookie, so we're good there. Okay, let's get the driver sig in. We gotta get this stuff in as well. I don't think you need to, but I'll just do it anyway. Just to be safe, in case Kyle needs it. Interface, cockpit. This one will be nice. It's just literally hard. Bam, look at that. Beautiful. Hardest part. Okay. Look how small that is. Oh my gosh, it's minuscule. And then the driver sig. Last but not least, what funky font should I use? Can I look through the font? The font, what the font? I want to see which fonts we should use. Let's go retro. Captain America. No. Ninja. Sans syrup. Lemon milk. That sounds like a funky font. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rockford Sands. I'm gonna go for Evil Gria. I think that kind of sounds. That sounds kind of cool. I think. Free for personal use. It's italic. Big noodle. I'm back. Big noodle. Electric. Man, wild. Let's go 72. Gonna rotate it, don't worry. Put those in a layer group just to move down. This one I need to rotate just a little more. Gonna move this down as well. 2 notches. Qantas logo, I need to do the same. I need to move it up, actually. The Qantas logo is so smushed together. So... but I think we're good from here. Yeah, this might do it. Look at this car. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, save it. We don't want to lose any of that progress, because that would be tragic. Hood pin. Let me actually group everything. Gosh, look how many layers there are. So many. That's the worst part. So many layers. Hood pin, hood pin, hood pin. Get rid of that. Don't need hood pins. Overrated. Okay. $27. That's hard. Gotta send this to Kyle right now so I don't forget, because I am going to forget. I literally have a TGA folder for requests and other stuff because I don't want to waste on my C drive, so I'm gonna send that over. Okay. This is for make 1, so I have to remember that. Make 2. Paint job. Make 1. F12. And save as. Iskro. Sean R. Number 27. Bottle O. Bottle O. Dodge Charger. SPS 2020. Because this is the 2020 season, not 2021, but we're 2020. So we're gonna... Here it goes. Here it comes, boys. Here it comes. Prepare yourself. You know, you guys already seen it. The point is, it's coming. If I can find it. Can't spell. I'm gonna post these everywhere else just because I'm gonna do that. Look at that, that 41 looks nice on Jack. Woo! Good work. Where else do I need to put it? I could put it in Lefty server. I want to see. I don't host a lot in Lefty server, but I might as well. I don't know how much I get out of that, but I'll put that in his server. I don't know if anybody will like that, but who knows? Maybe in the design community. Do I want to do that? Final designs. They're playing Among Us down here. Nice, nice. Good for them. Okay. Yeah. People have creative minds, and I really like that. So we're gonna go now. We're gonna try. I don't know if I want to do yours next, Cody, but do I have them? If I still have the Mirror and the Fox stuff, hopefully I still do, because I had it on my old computer, but I know I lost it, I think. But hopefully I had the bases with me. I'm not gonna use the base exactly, but I just need the logos, you know, for keepsake. I might actually no. I sent it to Brandon, so I gotta look through Morris's DMs. Yes, you're gonna see all what I do with my up and UP and all that. But that's from a while back, so you already. I keep it on the download most of the time, because I try to keep my things a secret, even though it's not really much of a secret. Fox. I hope I sent the PST to him. Arca. Did he want it? Oh man, I remember I made that. Gosh, cringe. That card isn't that good. I didn't know what I would do the Crunchyroll card, but. I forgot I made some of that a while back. That's probably why it's been so long. Like, look at this. Okay, yeah, just send that to me again. I kind of lost all that stuff. I'm gonna open up. Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't like the best. I didn't get Brandon to eat it quickly, so I wasn't the greatest. It's much. The ones I made later for like the 2016 and Hardee's were much better down the road. So I'm gonna get that blue already. Yeah, just PM it to me, Fitzwater. I'm gonna. Yeah, I got that sent, so we're good here. Finally, Cody Lums. Alright, we're gonna get our numbers here. Select none, 4, and 8. Or I could just use the Penske 48. That's another thing I could do. But oh, look how small that 4 is compared to the 8. Look at that sizing. 10 out of 10. I mean, we're gonna try and make it as cool as possible. Oh, PPG is another one I could have used on Cody's or on Fitzy's car. PPG would be pretty nice. I kind of want to actually make a ruler here so I can at least line it up where the black, like that. You see that? Okay, that omits everything. Make it 2 rulers, why not?
For scaring those things away.
All right. Gonna merge those 2. Little power out here, yeah. Should I move? I should actually move the 8. I'm dumb. Here, wait. Let me move the 8s closer. The 8 a bit closer. Double click. Move to active layer. See if it'll move that. Okay, now I'm gonna duplicate it here. Move it over. I wish I knew the command for this. Shift H. Okay. I'm gonna make that a mental note. 168. Shift H. 168 here.
This is for you.
Look at that italicized stuff. Give it some space here. Oh, whoops. Now I'm gonna merge the 2. The blacks and the red. Delete the layer group. I'm debating on if I want to like at the end of the day, if I want to just clip these and just make them a speed paint, you know, like make these speed paint videos. I might do that actually from previous streams that I've done. Just compile them all together and just literally make the mini videos, you know, so I could just, I don't have to worry about unlisting streams because, you know, I can mute the sound and everything, just put some music in. I think that actually be a good idea. I haven't done speed paint. I haven't given you guys like speed paint stuff in a while. Okay, let's try that actually. Let's go for that. Just know that you requested it, not me. So if people say it's cursed, and it's cursed. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go for blue. Would you say like, yeah, blue? I think blue for the yellow, and then change the gray maybe to a yellow. Like let's go. I'm gonna look back. Jimmy Johnson, 2017 car. So you see like there's some blue, there's some yellow. This is 2016, but blue, yellow, and white. So Irwin tools, yeah, we could. Ooh, yeah, kind of like that. But you see how bright that the dream of painting. I don't know how long it took me to make the art scheme. I don't think it took me as long as I thought it would, but usually with a lot of paint schemes, it's like it doesn't take that long, depending on what you're going for. Can't. Do I want to just go back to one of your old cars, Cody, and just copy the yellow off the Hendrick, or just go to a 24 number? I might do that actually, it's just easier. I'll put Dream speedrun music over it. There we go. Let me... I'm gonna put, this is gonna be the car itself. I'm just literally gonna scale it over. That's all I'm gonna do. Let me actually get wireframes too. Let's do that first. That'd be a good idea. Roof. Remember, there's a roof one, a hood one. So the hood one you probably want to center with like hood design. That, the back. Obviously not a ruler is going to be 100% accurate, but it is what it is. Okay. I find it funny actually that replicas take longer to do because you're trying to be as like accurate as you can. It actually has like a little incision right over here, but it doesn't have to be like 100% accurate, obviously. There's a swoosh right in the middle, so probably around the window, and then so this one I'm gonna have to make a blackout layer too. So I'm gonna have to make a separate blackout layer. So I'm gonna do that in the future. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let's see if this looks first before we jump to a conclusion here. If I had two monitors, this would make my life so much easier, but I don't have two monitors, unfortunately. You know, it'd be easier for me to like look back and forth. I could have just pasted it like I did earlier, but this is a pretty nice scheme though. I actually do like this paint scheme. White car with pink logos. I mean, if you can make a breast cancer awareness car really good though, you're in good shape, because you know, people that do breast cancer cars are not too bad at it. They're not bad if executed right. I'm gonna assume this is just like a... gonna make that smaller. I have to remember this is actually bigger too on this. Okay. Look at that. Whew. And that's just for making like a yellow-ish path. I obviously got to trim this part right over here, so we're gonna do that. So probably a little bit lower. Yeah, you want a Sunoco race where I did, so I can't even win one, bro. Ideally, I'd like to win at least one race. Like I don't care if I could be a one-hit wonder for all I care. That'd probably be my dream in that series. Get at least one win. That'd be good enough for me. This one we can probably just go for blue the rest of the way. We don't have to worry about mirroring it. Oh no, it kind of looked bad because you need it in it, so it wouldn't really look that good. You probably would want like a gray, definitely. Like Tagliani. Ooh, that's what I'm thinking of. Alex Tagliani. Pinty. This is when I think of it. I think of that. I think of the Tagliani car. I'm no Pinty's nerd, but these skis are nice. That car's nice. Actually, like this one's nice too. Rona. I'm gonna rotate this gray. I realize I put the gray in the blue, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. I'll just have to copy it over. I think that's gonna be the pain, is really just doing the miniature gray lines. I think that'll be its only pain here, but I think the rest on is pretty simple. Here we go. Yeah, I know it's not perfect by any means, but it'll do. Because it's hard to like be parallel with this kind of stuff. Pink, purple. That'd be interesting. That's an interesting combo. I was gonna say Valsar, yeah. I keep putting this in the gray in the. I need to stop doing that. Yep. Like it takes a lot more than you think. It's not a perfect, but can I move this? Yes, I can do that. I'm gonna have to make this bigger. Bro, there's some over here and here and bro. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I still gotta do it, so. Oh, the gas cap. Yeah, they kind of do. It's not 100% accurate, but this will do for now. Oops. I don't care if they're asymmetrical or parallel, but at this rate, I really don't care. I don't think it's something people are going to nitpick over too much. Furiously nitpick. I don't think it's going to be much of a difference either, because it's like in-game. Nobody's really going to notice that difference. So, I mean... Yeah, because I don't know about Kyle's graphics, but... Oops. Let's save your car. Oh my gosh, I don't want to waste all this work for nothing. It would be a shame. It's SPS 20. Okay, so nothing wrong with like nitpicking schemes necessarily. It's just a matter of be careful of what you nitpick, because like be careful with your wording. There we go. Because I think most people usually have a good intention, but people just kind of don't phrase it right, so like it comes off the wrong way. You blackout. Trust me, you're gonna need that for your contigs and for your B pillars. So I'm too lazy to like color. Yeah, see, in this angle, nobody's really gonna notice that. You know, like it almost looks similar. Like it's just a matter of how it's angled. Had to be see blackout right here. I remember. Yeah, see, like it looks like it's like nothing happened. I think it's just black from here on out. Yeah. Oops. I don't know. Oh, you mean like how you do with like a typical Johnson scheme? I haven't thought about it. I mean, we could. Oh. I don't know. I haven't. Thought about it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have more center of the door though. Because I already had the gray right here. Break up. Yeah, we definitely do need like something to like break it off. Yeah. I'm probably gonna add more to it then. I kind of want to see how it looked black. It looked bad, but ooh, I think I got an idea now. Okay. Oh, I might have something now. Here, wait. And let me change the gray to something else.
For you.
And what we might do, or white. We could change this to white. Maybe add some gray to it. Or for not, we can just spice it up a little bit.
Scaring those things away.
Let's try it. We could, I think. It seems like something like I would randomly do for like a Kyle Sykes scheme, or like. Probably get rid of this part right here because it's be busy as is. Because I think with a lot of schemes now, it's like really sporadic with how they do things. It's kind of weird actually. You have to do like some weird geometric shape and like this. You got like a paper airplane format. It looks like a paper airplane actually. This one does. But you get what I'm saying though. Like a lot of when you look at, let's say, dinosaurs, like it's just there's still a lot of like blue. The Camping World Car is a good example. Like still a lot of blue, but yeah. lot of things go on with this, but it's a nice in the process. There's a little shadow in that. I just noticed that. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, the Bowman one, I know, has a lot of them too. People really like that scheme. Let me look at that one, because that one, it is nice. It's got like a weird neon feel. Here, wait, let me... I think this one now I'm starting to just mess around more. I'm not really trying to think of anything coherent by any means. In terms of like maybe getting a rhythm in it. Yeah, this looks more like a look at this. It's like I'm making one of those like messy cars back then. It's like so much going on. Okay, let's actually see how it looks on a 48 before I... Oh gosh, no. Okay. Kind of does feel like a Penske number, like a Penske style car, even though ironically it'd be Gibbs. 151. I'll mirror the other side, don't worry. Like, no, nothing unusual there. Let's rotate it. The numbers are too big, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Move the Lowe's logo back. It's way too aligned to the left. I wonder if I made it yellow and black. It actually looked kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with that. I would agree with that sentiment. I'll probably put Ally back there, actually. I'll give you Ally Bank. Did I rotate the Penske number or the other one? I did. So. Okay, I'm not gonna add anything to the front. I think it's perfect as is. So we're gonna finally mirror this baby. Here, wait, whoop. One moment. Gonna fix that. If Jay wants this 48 for future. Like this, just tell him I can give it to him. Just let Jay know. That is if he ever wants. I'm not gonna, you know, force it upon him. I forgot to line up one. I'm getting OCD right now, so. Almost there, guys. Obviously, I would change. He would want a Hendrick 48 because I think that would look cool. Let's get that. Okay, make sure everything's kind of perfect there. I wonder how that would look on a Camaro. I might transfer. I have to redo everything because it's different on that kind of body. All right, save that. Parts we don't. Okay, this is when I get really lazy, so bear with me here. I'm gonna start. Oh, where did I? Okay. I'm not gonna use super cheap because it's gonna be kind of a weird conflict. Oh, where did I have them? I have everything merged in here. Okay. It's kind of hog. It's just gonna save me a lot of time. A cheat code per se. I'm gonna outline the Qantas logo. I'll give it a black outline, probably 2. Three actually. Oh man. But I almost had a cough there. Should I go for a yellow splitter and yellow spoiler? Or should I keep it as is, you guys? I think actually I kind of want to go for a yellow spoiler and see how that looks. I think it would shine out more. Whew, so many bright colors. Splitter colors, where on earth? Yellow for sure. I think yellow's looking good on this actually. Should I do the same with roof rails, or yeah, say that's pretty freaking bright. That's the issue. Maybe we can just keep the spoiler. No, actually, I think it's better off. I think it might be better off because that's too bright. I think it'd be too bright for us. No, I don't think blue would work. If not, we'll just leave it at black. I mean, the scheme still looks great as is, so I think it's what matters at the end of the day. As long as it looks good. Splitter, probably. I'm probably gonna go splitter. So right now I'm gonna put the other logos on, and then we'll just save that one for last because it's just a paint bucket fill. Don't forget the back. I'm actually surprised. I thought Jimmy had well, I guess not. More I know. Because I thought he had one in the COY. Like, but I don't think he did. I'm dreaming. But they did one in the splitter, though, so let's just keep it the splitter then. Not because it would be too bright if it was the case. Let's get the number, roof number on there. Don't forget to leave. Almost left that homeboy out. How that back end looks. Oh goodness, it's kind of disgusting, but that's just how it is. This 48's gonna look nice on track though. Yeah, because I got all the monarchs done, so we're I have no idea. Yeah, just put it on there. Plus there's space. I don't know if there's a chrome layer. What I did was, it was metallic detail though. We could do that. There's only metallic though. I don't think there's a chrome layer. There was a chrome layer, because I think I used chrome with yours last time. Obviously, I gotta turn the mask off, but point is, that's metallic shine. Metallic detail, metallic base. This is metallic base. I'll put it on right now. This one's a little brighter. What is metallic depth? Not really anything. Unless you have to put all of them together. Unless you put all of them together. Like this. Oh god, no, that's too much. Detail base, darker one. You want the, okay, so here, wait. You want the depth layer on, or do you want? I want to make sure. So there's depth, base, and detail. Which one would you want on? Or which combo would you want on? I feel that'd be too dark, yeah. I agree with if I just put depth on, it'd be too dark. I don't think so. No, there isn't. I wish there was, but there is not. I might keep this one for now. The one I put on was detail. I kind of like that one. Like, it gives enough shine, but not too much shine. You had it before you went brighter. Yeah, so you guys want a detail. So, right, I just want to... Sorry, I'm making you guys confused. I'm so sorry. Like I said, there's metallic detail. Yeah, I think it's just in the middle. The detail one is, the base one is too bright. Depth is too dark. I think the detail's kind of the equilibrium between both of them. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Save. I'm also going to do the normal procedure with the contigs. Oh goodness. Oh, how I loathe this Panasonic. I really should just make a set where you have it white. I just like it with a white background just because it'll not bleed in too much. Numbers way too low on the right. So we're gonna move it up. At least I feel it's way too low to the right. Okay. Last but not least, we're putting on some finishing touches. This car. So I'm also just wanted to make sure I got everything else in good shape here, good qualms. Even though I know Kyle doesn't use this, but I just put it in anyway in case people will use this aspect, so. Also, Hey Don, thanks for doing the normal jargon. Just put that down there. Like Kyle won't really go in this cockpit, but in case he does, there you go. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna save this one more time, and then let's actually do one more final check to see if I didn't mess anything up. Obviously, I'm gonna turn the mask layer off. I think we're good. I think this looks great. I don't think I really gotta add anything else, or we gotta resize anything. I think we're in good hands. I think so. Let's do that. Let's change that, actually. I think we should do that for the deck lid as well. Just to make it easier for the swoosh in the back. So I have to go back here. Regardless, I think that's just how it's gonna look with the swoosh in general, but I think it's gonna look better, more presentable. Let's move it up, actually. There we go. That actually looks way better. I think you just have to move it more upwards with that. That's why. Gonna also knock the grill tape off this thing. I almost forgot your right here. That's another thing I almost missed out on. Was the front banner. Good there. And then the grill. 2020. I keep saying 2021 because that's the current year, but in their canon it's 2020, so edit there. Alright, time to send it to Kyle too. Okay. Now obviously this is going to be a bit of a pickle here because the image is a bit low. Okay, so we got your card done, Cody. We're in good shape here. So now we gotta do the boss man himself for the 5th water team, the 59. And we have to note that the numbers are gonna be really small at first. It's gonna be a weird 5 though. That's what matters so much too, is when you line them up, like the numbers up together. So I'm gonna nudge them close. I'm gonna put this also in the paint scheme showroom. The other court I'm in, so. Yeah, I think it's just the black looks good on them. I think it just fits well with both of them. So I think it's just something to it. Here, I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna get myself a bottle of water, and we're gonna work on Fitzwater's scheme to wrap things up for tonight. Alright, I'm back. I know it didn't take me too long, but again, I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, the experience. I know a lot of you are coming on and off, which is fine. I know this is just serves as great background noise in case you're wanting to do other stuff, so I don't blame you. But let's wrap things up here with a Fitzwater scheme. So, get all his cars done. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow though. I might be pushing it tomorrow, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do these more often for you guys, because I do like doing this. It's really a lot of fun. So even if I'm literally talking to myself, I think it's easier to do in the evenings though for you guys, because I know a lot of you just get back home from work, school, maybe doing homework right now. 68. Look how. Oh, I forgot to do negative. Inverse. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think it's just fun doing it in general. So, Sard's car. Dodge template. I think it is thicker. It's kind of a shame. I'm probably do the scaling when I scaled it. I didn't notice that actually. That's kind of bad. Oof. I don't know how much I should shrink that to. Probably maybe. I don't think it's something people would notice though. I feel. Like, I can see it a little bit from far away, but I don't think, I don't think it's something I'm gonna worry about too much. What matters is as long as, like, the red numbers, they align properly. So, what was I doing? Gonna gather these colors. Yeah, limitations, but that's just how it is. This one I might go traditional. I'm not gonna go too sporadic with it. I think some schemes are meant to be like elegant, so I think this one I might go for a lot more elegant, simplistic scheme for Fitzwater. I think it would just fit better. Kind of like his NSDCA schemes I did, where I just use like a mixture of like, I might use black too. I'll use black. Probably use at the bottom. I'm gonna go pretty simplistic with this one. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy with it, as like I did with the other ones. Pink though could play well. Go crazy, yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna do, knowing me. I'm not gonna go crazy. It literally goes crazy with it. Like this one, I could literally just get away with like a simple stroke, nothing too extra. I always love transferring this stuff over to like the roof. It just fits better. I've always liked that. Something about it I think it just makes it feel more complete. Let me go back. Let me go back to this actually. I'm gonna do something that purple. Cause I don't, cause I had an issue last time with Cody's car, with the Panther's car, with the number style, the number color. So I've gotta do something to mess with that. Like I said, I don't mind them. They're not hard. They're just simple. They're simple templates, in my opinion. They're one of the easier templates. Just a little bit more. I think the only thing I hate about this template is really just the amount of layers you have. But that's just this template itself, so it's not really like a big hassle to like throw a wrench over. More often than not. I might use a blackout for this one too. We'll see. Like I haven't thought about what I want to do with this scheme yet. This actually might be one of the harder ones I'll think about, but not too much because let's actually look like a Robbie Gordon scheme if I do it like this. I want to see how this looks. It's gonna look ugly, but bear with me. I'm gonna try something. It takes me a little bit to have a good conceptual idea of what I want to do, but we will find a way. I'm actually gonna put that under and maybe use the pink. Or I could swap the... If I had darker colors. See, like this issue here is the logo. The logo's very pixelated. All my homies hate pixelation. See, look at this. We really do hate it though. Could add more black. Swap the black, the pink. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Or we can just make it completely black. It's the Marina Fox. Like, it's very pixelated. I don't think he has a better photo, but do we have a better logo? No, we don't. I think it's a custom logo. Excuse me. Bruh.
Hola.
Hey.
Bueno, música latino.
You're not.
Sí. Sí, señor. Is that how you do my car?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Is it really? Do you really think so? I doubt. I think you're bluffing.
No, I want to make car. Let me make car. Let me color. Let me color in.
No.
Why not? I'm pro color.
You're not.
Yeah, I am. I can pro color. That's why
Just. Or what are you watching?
I'm watching anime.
Well, what anime are you watching?
Ayo Haru Bride.
What is that?
Blue Spring Ride.
Are they already getting married or something? Is that anime where they get married already?
Yeah.
Like so quickly for no reason?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
No,
It
that's
just sounds
not-
kind of
no,
dumb.
That's like Tony Kawa. Yeah, Tony Kawa
Is that-
Over the Moon. That's the one.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that
Where
the
they
one?
get married when they're like teenagers. Yeah.
That makes no sense. All right, I'll take your word. Yeah, my little bro's a weeb now. The more you know. Or could I swap the pink and the purple? You know, just because it's like a succession, kind of like a light to dark color. Ha, edgy. I think that might be better suited. Let's try that. I kind of want to try that now. Probably not able to get anything out of that. I could add more flair to the purple, put more design, maybe some more black in there too. What was I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, it definitely is. I think of like a cosmopolitan scheme when I think of these colors. It's not necessarily like the exact color palette, or it's usually because that one's just like white and purple, but it's got that essence for me. Breast cancer cards are like this too, though. I think I definitely maybe should take a lot of that pink out though, because if I do that. Actually, here, wait. Let's get rid of the hood part, and then I might put pink in the middle, actually, like somewhere in between. I think that might be better off. Just have a random line here. I guess one of those, the stock cars, like those current ones, how like they mess around near like the roof and make a weird design out of it. It's kind of not much direction I want to go with this one. I think I got something now. Probably won't work, but we will try. Okay, I'm actually not liking this flow at all. This doesn't groove with me. I'm completely starting from scratch here. We're gonna try something new. Or not, probably not, but I wasn't really like where that was going. We might go for a wavy formation. Nothing too special, but nothing too diligent either. something did not connect over here. Oh, this anchor. Ooh. Hate that when it happens. Okay. I might have gotten something out of that. Let me go back to raising that. Probably once I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna head to the WTSS Discord just to vibe, so. Gonna trim the black down. Ooh, this would be a bit unconventional for, but I kind of want to go for like this dark black and. Ooh, ooh. This would kind of be cool. I actually like where this is going. Like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do. Should I keep this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a blackout probably here again too, though. But let's see. I want to see first how this will look. It's not gonna look good at first, so again, this is what your experimentation is for. But one could try it out. Let's see. get funky in the bottom, but simple on the top. That might be the approach I'm gonna go for. Don't really like that. Unless I keep it black. Do you think I should keep black? Maybe just do a design. I'm not gonna probably do it like. I want to see how this looks in the car first before it disintegrates. I'd probably make the number then in this case like a pink or a purple that matches the color with a white. Angle is similar to the bottom for negative. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I'll agree with that. Let's do that. We don't want too much white, basically. I obviously want an angle. Ooh, actually. Yeah.
Or you eat the muffin?
Oh, I forgot to take. My bad. Yeah, I tried it out.
How was it?
It wasn't too bad. My bad. I didn't mean to leave it there. Mom was in a call, so I didn't want to microwave anything upstairs. So I didn't want to make too much noise for her. This morning, like, she had a call. I assumed she was in a Zoom call. So, like, I thought. So I didn't want to make interference for work, I think. It was really to work, I think. But something like that. I don't think it was, but I didn't want to, jump to a conclusion, so I ate stuff downstairs. Okay. Yeah, I could just make it just like the Wilson security car. Honestly, I could just get away with that and just put pink instead of green. I think it would still look good. Whoops.
That's a mistake to bring the paint out.
Mom told me to bring him out.
She doesn't want you to wear the bag. The wear the temperature will kill the paint. You didn't listen. Well, that's okay. That ain't the nice she will take care of it. If she can't take care of it.
Not quite. Oh, like more black, would you say? On like the front, or I'm contemplating actually just like literally just making this whole front black. And then just put like that at the end, but more in the front, yeah. I'm gonna add more in the bottom too. I'm doing one side obviously, so let's try. Gonna have to match this up. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Let's... Let's do a little bit more. I think that should be better. Yeah, it's much better. It's a little bit above, but I don't think see the angle. It's really the angle. It matches up just fine. I can move it down a little bit more. Yo. Hope you're doing well, Turner. match the front. I'm gonna actually try and wrap the hood around the I'm gonna do that actually. I'll add that later. Nice, nice. I haven't had Dairy Queen in a while. It's not really the best kind of food, but not certainly the worst. No kidding. I'm the same. For an offline league, another offline league. ISCRO, Specialias League. Yeah, we've always been painting some good fire lately too. Like, dude's been on a roll. I don't mind post rock. I'm very lenient with genres in general. I think it's just for me, as long as the music is catchy. That's what matters to me. It's all right. We'll just fix that. The border. Pixelation this logo has. Like I said, we had a high quality one. Hey there, RJ. Hope you're doing well. Good thing is you can't tell the white from this background. Like, look at that. All right. Rip. All right. Take care. I know I will rotate it, don't worry. I'm just trying to test to see if the number fits well. I think pink actually might be better off. Brighter numbers. I think pink or purple. I think pink would be better. Purple. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay. I think we're good. we got everything. I think that'll yeah, that'll definitely do it for tonight. Oof. Pretty long session. But otherwise, hope you guys have a very good night. Yeah, just sleep well. Be excellent. All right. See you all later.